Hi, welcome to Zaketissimo. I'm Andy and today I'm taking you to my cozy coloring corner just so you can see how I organize my things. And I know I had a few comments that wanted to see my new book organization. That's actually a dresser. I don't call it a bookshelf because I put doors to them. So it's not a bookshelf, it's a dresser for books and for my pencil cases. And on the other side of the room, I have my desk with with some drawers, and I will show you the organization of that part as well. But for this part, I want to show you my books and my pencil cases. And I think I'm going to zoom you in. I'm just going to open all the doors, but then I'm going to zoom you in because the full dresser does not fit in the entire frame. So as you can see, and on this part I just have a tiny thing where I keep my books that I'm currently working on, or books where I have whips, or books that I plan to color in this month. So yeah, these are my books and my pencil cases, and I'm going to move the camera around just so I can zoom in because it did not fit. Well, that is not a flattering angle. So in the upper part we have my pencil cases where I cannot reach. My boyfriend can help me, or I can use an pencil just to grab a hold of the pencil cases. But then I also have pencil cases here, and here I have Prismacolor, which I use often, and the spare pencil case that I keep in here that it's empty. I'm waiting for a new pencil set to arrive, and then I can organize it in that pencil case. As you can see, I have labels for my pencil cases. So I use the yellow label for oil-based pencils, red label for wax-based pencils. I also have blue labels for my water-soluble pencils, but also the ink pens because they are water-soluble, but they are India ink base, still water-soluble. And I also have black for pastels, but this is not pastel. I just did not have enough red labels, so I used the black label just because it's the Faber-Castell Black edition, so I thought it would fit. But I will purchase more red labels so I can have all of my wax-based pencils marked with my red label as all of the other pencil cases. So now let's start with this part. I will take you from up to down and zoom you in so I can show you the books that I have. I do have a shaky hand, but I think you can see better this way. I won't be going through the books one by one. I'm just going to show you how I organize them and why I organize them like this. So let's start from the upper side where I have some smaller sized books like the Fabiana Atanasio, the Anne Dufour, Rita Berman, and some bold and easy coloring books. Then I have some Amazon printed ones, but also some that are not Amazon printed. Here, more Amazon printed books. Here we have some Joanna Basford, some Ursula Schwab, these ones that have different illustrators, and these ones that don't have a lot of books. I usually put them by illustrator, so sometimes I just grab a batch of books that are from illustrators that don't have a lot of books, like this one, The Splat. This one, I know she has more books, but I just like this one from Daria Song. The Game of Thrones book, the Dreamland book. I know she came up with another book, this illustrator, Renata Krautzik, and a few other books here like Mouse Guard and illustrators that don't have a lot of books. And down here we have Anastasia Pelikoldareva. I have almost all of her books. I still need about 3 more and they are on their way. Then we have here from Emmanuel Collin the Coloriage Wild books, and these are from Tomislav Tomic, and these books are from the same publisher. The paper of these books is amazing. And here I have 3 files with my PDF books that I printed. I stopped printing them because I thought that I needed to have every page, every PDF page printed, but then I thought that maybe I should just print them when I want to color them. So yeah, before that plan. I used to print everything that I had, so I stopped doing that. Then I have some books from Coloria here. These ones with a wonderful little world, 1, 2, 3, and the seasons one. How did they fit and why aren't they fitting anymore? Okay, some Gracia Salvo, and I also have some Karolina Kubikowska here with all of her formats of books. Okay, let's go into the next one. In the next one, we have here big books like Tales from the Stars. Then we have some Kevin Teo art, Jasmine Beckett Griffith. So here I put some bigger books so I can fit them properly there. Here I also have, I'm getting tired. I'm just dragging the camera down but showing you something up. Here is the Color 300 set. Here I have all my Hannah Carlson and Lulu Mayo and the big book from Lulu Mayo. Next we have Clara Markova and Emily Lidehal Oberg here in the back. Clara Markova, Maria Trole, and some one of these hardcover books that are colored by number, and some pencil sets that I didn't organize into pencil cases so far. Then we have some Mili Marotta, Paul Brun, Camilla Derico, Alan Robert with his Beauty of Horror set, the Tarot set. These ones, the smaller ones, Beauty Horror and A Ghost of Christmas and Tricks and Treats. And we also have Beetlejuice and Universal Monsters. Down here we have all the mythographics. Then we have Kirby Rosan's and Denis Clet. And down here we have some random stuff, books that are too big, from Leila Dooley, some books, traveling books, this huge one with Harry Potter, some random ones that I have only one book from that illustrator, and then here in this part we have only Disney books. Some of them are missing because I'm working into them. Next, let's move into this part where we have pencil cases so far. And here we have, in this section, we only have Japanese, Chinese, or Korean books. So most of these books will be from either AliExpress, Aladdin, or Amazon Japan. So these, I think you can tell, they are from my recent haul from Aladdin. This is where I keep all my postcards. You saw them in my coloring book collection. So this is how I keep. All postcards are kept into these photograph albums. And yeah, I keep them like this. Next, we have more Japanese and Chinese and Korean books like Apple. This collection that I bought all of them and I adore. These hardcover books that are also for watercolors. The Momo Girl, Doming. These ones that I absolutely love. And I need to put it back. Down here we have mostly from Amazon Japan. We have this cute collection. I forget how it's called, Tokimeku something. We have these smaller ones from AliExpress that I absolutely adore. These ones that we have from Inko Kotoriyama. I also have these cute ones. Oh, I forgot the illustrator of this one. I wanted to show these ones with the cats. There are 3 books, 2 bigs and 1 smaller book. And down below we have more Chinese or Korean or Japanese books. We have Gujeli, we have this chunk of books that are from AliExpress mostly. Momo Girl, I think this is Dada Cat. Eerie. Then we have Kanoko Egusa. Then we have these three books, which I forgot the illustrator, and these ones that are from Timo. And we are done with this part, also closing this part. I still need to figure out how to put the pencil cases because, as you can see in the other sections, I just put the pencil cases in the upper part, but then here I saw that I had more space and I put them here, but I would like to have the pencil cases just on the first two rows, but I still need to reorganize. So yeah, it's a never-ending hobby to organize the books and the pencil cases. And yeah, here I also have the books that I'm currently working on. Like this batch is for finished pages. These ones I'm working into them. I have whips, and these ones I plan to color in them this month. You see all of them have sticky notes. So okay, let's move the frame again. And this is the other side of the room. This is where I color and also where I work. So this is my desk. And I'm gonna show you all my coloring supplies and how I organize them. Let me just leave you see the frame, and then I'm going through all of the drawers because we have drawers underneath the desk and random stuff in which I keep my coloring supplies. So let me take you. So behind my monitor here we have the Lango acrylic gel pens along with their swatches. I put them in these baskets and I keep them in their sets because I find that it's better for me to find the colors because they do not have a numbering system. The camera is off, it's on only when we leave the house and want to see the cats. On my desk here I have a lot of cables. This is my light. I use the light with some baking sheets over it just to dispense the light more softer. This is the light. Here I have the tools that I use most often when I color. Here I have my markers. I have the Ohuhu, the Tuliart, Artix, Guangna, and also the Guangna acrylic gel pens. On this side I have also in these baskets I have the Crayola water-based markers, some fine liners from Faber-Castell, the pit markers, how do you call them? Pit something from Faber-Castell, pit artist pen. Okay, in this one I have some extra white Poscas, different tools, brushes, blenders, water brushes, a few markers, and mostly jelly roll, the Sakura jelly roll, Signo gel pens, the glittery ones. And here I have a lot of Posca, the Sakura Koi markers, some Sharpies, and more postcards from different dimensions with glitter, with no glitter, and so on. In this part right here, we have board games on the upper side, and in the lower side I have my Brutfuner 520 pencil case with my pencils, some extra pencil cases there, some extra baskets there. These were the activity stuff that I bought from Timo. And I have this acrylic white acrylic that I barely used, but I need to use it because it's very useful. Before showing you the drawers that are on the sides of my desk, this is where my feet and my cats sit, and I also have some drawers here, and mostly here I have the stencils for my distressing or pastels, sharpeners, some erasers, and some glue and some sparkles, random stuff. Here I keep my extra Lego pieces underneath this one. Here I have a mouse pad, this thing in which sometimes I blend the watercolors, and here I have glitters. And in this part I only have paper, different kinds of paper, different textures, different colors. And let's move on to the fun part. In this one I keep snacks, so I won't show you. In this one I have here my pen pastels and utensils for pen pastels. Here I also have some stickers that I use to mark the pages and some cat stickers, big ones and smaller ones in here. These are makeup sponges that I use for my Faber-Castell pastels or pen pastels to go into the smaller details. And for the pen pastels, I have 2 of these sets. I have 8 empty slots that will be filled soon because I have an order. Next we have, this is an extender to my light, sorry about that. Next we have, these are makeup organizers, and here I have my oil pastels from, where are they from? From Artix. And I just swatched them. I didn't really use them in coloring. I need to find how to use them because I don't know how to fix them properly and they smudge all over the page, and yeah, I need to see what I can do. These are my Faber-Castell pastels in these acrylic markers that usually are for makeup. I just put them one on top of the other just so they can fit well here. I use this one quite a lot. I can put this together with just one hand. Okay, next we have tools for distress ink. I only have the heads for this because I keep the sponges in the ink pads. So this is how I keep my inks. I know I should keep them, I need to rotate them. I need to keep them like this so they won't dry up. So yeah, this is how I keep my distress ink. I just have the sponge that I used for that color, and in each box you have a sponge that I used with that color, just so I won't smudge all the colors on one sponge. I just have one sponge for each color, and this is how I organize them. And I have 2 more boxes. I have 3 boxes of the mini distress inks. And I also have here distress oxides. I have 2 boxes. Let me see if I can. So here is the distress oxide. Here again the same technique in which I have the sponge in the back. Why does this one doesn't have the sponge? Because probably I didn't use it. And I have another box here which has only 3 colors. So that one has 12 empty spaces for distress oxide. I don't know if I'll buy more because I didn't use that often, distress oxide. Let me just put these back. Okay, I got it. Next we have some gelatos here. Here we have some graphitint, Derwent graphitint and charcoal. Here the big chunks, which I usually use with water. Then I have 2 glitter glues, some gesso that I didn't use, my new color 2, it's a 40 set and it's enough for me. I have here 2 rags that I use when I do watercolors. I have my Paul Rubens glittery watercolor. I cannot open it without. So these are the glittery ones that are amazing. Then we have the Giorgione that I bought from Temu that are amazing. Also, here I have the Ecoline water droplets. I have 10 of them. And behind here we have the Kuretake Ganzai Tambi set. This one. So here I keep all of my watercolors. Let me just put them back. One of my cats is yelling, as usual. Okay, and here I have some spare pencils. I either have full sets that I bought, like the Brutfuner square pencils. This is a 120 set. This is the smaller set of Chroma Flow, a smaller set of Albrecht Dürer, and so on. I have 150 Prismacolors there, just as a backup, and the 72 Chroma Flows here. And also have some spare pencils here, some extra polychromos and so on. Vivi came to say hi. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the rags here. How did they fit? And now they're not fitting anymore. Explain. Okay. So then we have the desk here. And on the other side of the desk we have washi tape, and here we have some glue and some glitter and some masking fluid. Hello. Then we have more washi tape and some utensils there. And these holes here are blocked because of her, because she is stealing my washi tape through these holes. Then we have more washi tape, and here I have the fruity ones. Next we have my swatches here, my testing charts, more swatches, and auxiliary books like the ones that you learn to do the patterns. And here I have my agenda and this practical color combination, and also some more swatches. And in the last drawer we have my sharpeners. This is one from Shein. This is the Dale 133, and this is one that I bought from a Romanian website, and it's absolutely amazing. This is my hairspray, which I use to fix my pages. Yes. These are some cables to charge my phone and so on. And this is a stand which I use to film shorts and so on. So yeah, this is my coloring space. Vivi is saying hi again. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a cardio. I don't know why I got so tired. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next time, and until then, take care. Bye.